We're having a good time. I hope Tilly Norwood takes everyone's job. I hope the president is Tilly Norwood. By the way, that's all coming too. No one's safe. They'll throw some other idiot in this chair. AI. I don't care. I don't care. How about that? Tilly Norwood is the actress. That's coming first. Pretty soon it's going to be the government, the Congress to Senate. All they have to do in this country is figure out how to kill a large number of people, and pretty quickly. That's all they have to do. They got to figure out a way how to eliminate about a third of this population pretty quickly. Maybe half. And then things ain't so bad. You get an AI governor, couple of AI movies. You know? You just got to figure out how to eliminate half the population because the jobs aren't going to be there. So you just got to kill all those people, which is going to require a period of not nice things. And then once that's done, then you go, all right, let's build back better. As Joey B would say, Joe Biden. But you just got to get rid of a bunch of, that's all. It's not that big of a deal once you've eliminated half the population. Once you've eliminated half to 3/4 of the population on planet Earth, all of this gets a lot more fun. You can have AI Congress and AI Senate. It's fake. At that point, it'd be fake. It'd be fun. The AI Senate to be, you sit in your pod, you watch two AI people debate, and you go, this is fun. This is fun because everyone's dead. You go, this is kind of cool because you've made it to the other end. Whatever the other end's going to be, it's going to be fun. And you'll tell your kids. You'll go, this is kind of cool. People used to do this. And your kids go, what? Go, yeah, they used to cheat on each other, and they would have sex with children, and people would film them doing it. And then when they disagreed with them, they'd show the film and go, look at this. And your kids will go, what the fuck was that? And you go, yeah, that's how we did it for hundreds of years. You go, that seems insane. Yeah, some guy would like sucking cock, but he couldn't tell his wife, and he would go to this motel and suck some guy off, and somebody would film it, and then we'd use it against him, so he'd vote this certain way, and then he would vote this way, and it would be usually to, decimate his town. Like, it would just be to just totally destroy his town. Like, they'd be like, would anyone like to say anything? We're planning to destroy this town. Would anyone like to speak? And then, the guy whose town it was, the scene of House of Cards, the guy's like, no, I'm good. I've said everything I need to say on the matter. Proceed with the wrecking ball and kill everyone I know and destroy the town. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. And your kids will be like, wow, that was crazy. That's literally the way the world ran. You go, yeah, now we have these algorithms and we have AI, and AI gives us different options about how society can go. And then we watch the AIs debate and we just steer society little by little, but we have these chips in us now. And there was a whole big fight about the chips. I'll be dead. We'll all probably be dead by this. It was a whole big fight about the chips. People didn't like the chips. And then we all decided, fuck it, we're just going to get the chips because it is what it is because, what else are you going to do? And there's some renegade people that don't have the chips and they live on the margins of society and they remember the old ways. But we all just got the chips, and the chip tells you when you're going to die. I know exactly when I'm going to die. I know that, so I can actually plan my funeral. I can plan everything. Everything's fine. I know with this chip, I'll make it till about 116 years old unless I re-chip and do it. But we don't have the money to do that. Your old man doesn't have the money. 117 is enough. For me, people used to die a lot younger than that. Whoa. Yeah, well, there were so many of us. People had to die. Interesting. Yeah, your man's making it, old man's making it to about 117. My last year at 116, they moved me into a thing. It's kind of nice because all the technology in my body starts to fail. And again, if I don't have the money to re-up it, then I just, and it's kind of nice. And, you go in there and you watch some thing and they simulate a whole thing for you. And they go, interesting. Yeah. And they go, it's all simulated. They go, it's all really simulated, and it's all for you. And they go, we used to fight about all this stuff. We used to hate it. It used to not be fun. And we would get angry at each other and we'd fight about different countries and different wars. But now the world is run by some governing council that has basically decided after the Great War, the war that started with Russia, the Ukraine, Israel, Iran, and America, and then China and Taiwan, after the Great War, we all decided that the idea of nation states was actually too crazy to have, like these things that could just start fighting each other. Everyone had different languages or whatever. So what we basically decided to do is just have this governing council, largely of AI people and also some humans with the AI people. And they basically decide how things work. And that's why me and your mother and you guys were able to live here in this little smart city and do everything we need to do. And everything works now. And then the people are going to go, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And it'll be boring, and it'll be sterile, and it'll be corporate, and it'll be nothing, and there won't be as much danger, and there won't be as much fighting, and there won't be a guy with wacky sunglasses on the internet screaming about the people that are doing the bad things, because everyone will kind of be cool with everything. And it'll be fine. And then that'll go away. And how that goes away, I don't even know. But eventually that'll go away. Something will happen. Someone will hijack the system. Some fucking major hacking thing will just shut all the technology in people's bodies down, and then they'll all just, who knows? It is what it is. You got to enjoy yourself. Go to Vegas. Go to Vegas. And play baccarat, but only to table with Asians. No whites. You have to be the only white at a table with Asians for baccarat, and you might win. Always bet banker. I don't know what baccarat is, and it doesn't matter. Always bet banker, and you sit at a table with all Asians.